you are not alone. My friend, you are not alone. If you are currently feeling tired, exhausted, can't get sleep, want to sleep all day, curl up in the fetal position, laying on the couch, watching TV, eating ice cream, whatever that is, you're not alone. All those things I just recently currently did, so you're really not alone. Hey, welcome to Motivation Moment. I am Katie Fortune. Thank you for being here today. Okay, let's real talk. Life is sometimes really hard, right? And when we all look on social media, it's always like the highlights. You see like 2 seconds of someone's life, and you think your life is terrible. Well, I want to tell you that it's not. And it's okay to have bad days. It is okay to be angry and upset and things not going right at all. Believe me, been there, done that, currently there, and it's okay. But what's not okay is to stay there. Staying in that feeling and that hurt and the anger only does more damage to you. So what am I talking about? I try super hard to be very real, upfront, honest as much as possible. I have amazing days. I am so grateful for the life I have created and the life I have with Chad and my immediate family. I am so grateful for that. And of course, all of my amazing friends. I obviously can't forget you guys. But sometimes you do have really difficult times. And I'm going to be really honest right now. I've had a couple of very difficult weeks, and I'm going to have a couple of very difficult upcoming weeks. And you say, how do you know that, Katie? Well, I do. I do because I know the schedule I need to have, what we have for deadlines, things like that. And I know some of you know how that feels. You know how that feels when you're working in your 9 to 5, your day job, and everything feels like it's out of control. For example, a couple Fridays ago, well, it was tough. I had a very difficult day. Let me just state that I am an embarrassment because I set up a meeting for a Friday morning at 9 a.m. and drove all the way to the meeting, an hour away, and then I'm sitting in the lobby thinking, was that meeting actually on Teams? Yes, it was. Like, I'm in that kind of state. That's how crazy my brain has been. And it was on Teams. So I called my customer and she let me in and we laughed about it, but I was like, oh. So that's how Friday started. And then there was this fire, this not happening, that not happening. And I'm only one person and I'm super grateful for the team I have at my day job. They are amazing. If you're watching this, shout out, you are amazing. But the Friday ended with my project manager and I on the phone with a trucking company in California for over an hour, I think. It was a couple hour episode, but for sure over an hour. It was so bad that I was Googling how to get a hold of these people, contacting our manufacturer. They were amazing and helpful. And then I got on the phone and I have to tell you, the words came out of my mouth, many words did. And one of the sentences I said was, don't make me learn how to drive a semi and drive out there and get the shipment myself, because I will. Like, and a little backstory. I'm normally not like that, but when someone promises you something and they don't come through many times for weeks, and they have every excuse in the book, Katie breaks. So I was done. And so was my project manager. We both were like, you've got to be kidding me. So by like 7 o'clock that night, I was filled with so much anger, frustration, everything. And I just shut everything down. And I left the house and I went for a walk. And walks for me are, yes, exercise, but also it helps me calm my brain and calm what's going on inside my body. And it was truly amazing and exactly what I needed. So where is all this going? Life is tough sometimes, and I'm going to be the first person that's going to take you along on this journey with the ups and the downs and the zigzags and everything, because I don't ever want to portray that my life is perfect, because no one's is. No one's is. I'm going to try my hardest to be as honest and open as possible without giving you every detail of my life, because first of all, I like a personal life, you know? So I just want to give you encouragement today. If you are in one of those times, you are not alone. My friend, you are not alone. If you are currently feeling tired, exhausted, can't get sleep, want to sleep all day, curl up in the fetal position, laying on the couch, watching TV, eating ice cream, whatever that is, you're not alone. All those things I just recently currently did, so you're really not alone. But we can get through this together. And I think it's beautiful when people can be honest and real in their real life and even on social media. So I encourage you to reach out to your friends, the people around you, just to say, how are you? How are you doing? If they say a saying, like they do on my favorite show, I can't say it because it's a swear word, something creek, David says, I'm fine, it's fine, I'm fine. They're probably not. So check on them. So check in on them. Again, I love you all. Thank you so much for being there for me. But I wanted to come on here and real talk today. Sometimes life just stinks. But it doesn't have to stay that way. Do whatever you need to do, in a healthy way, of course, to change your mindset and to change those feelings when you're feeling overwhelmed, angry, upset, whatever it is. Because you can do it. And it can quickly turn, but it's up to you, my friend. And also, surround yourself with amazing and positive people. Thank you so much for being here, and as always, less hate, let's go motivate. Let's all change our mindsets when we get into those tough times, because guess what? We're still gonna get in those tough times. Have a good day. So I'm kind of whispering because Chad's taking a nap. And I had this thought and I wanted to talk about this really quick. And spoiler alert, I record videos in batches, so my very difficult day that I just talked about actually happened yesterday, which was a couple Fridays ago when you're watching this. Confusing, I know. Thank you so much for being here. Kind of a hot mess, but we're getting through it. See ya!